save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I'm not okay, and I don't think it's gonna be all right. Listen,
How long it takes. The idea of the National Guard.
I have some stuff to open today. I have a box from OCN Distribution, 100 Congress Street, which I think is Vinegar Syndrome, because this was part of the Black Friday sale. Yeah, finally came in. I had a few things on back order. I don't know what the heck that was. And I got a package here from Target Return Center. I don't know why it's Target Return. I ordered it from Target, but for some reason it says Target Return Center. I don't know what it is. Listen, it's been a bit. I want to let you know. Okay, I record these videos weekly. I try to do 2 videos a week or so, and then I've been trying to do unboxing videos, all kinds of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on with this channel, and I'm hoping to start branching out into some more unboxing videos, a lot more unboxing stuff, maybe some going out and about type stuff, a few different things I'm trying for the new year. Okay, but there's a process going on. There's, and I'm also dealing with some very bad situations. Okay, I think I have the neococcal pneumonia. Neococcal pneumonia. I think I got that now. I'm like, I just like saying neococcal pneumonia. Everybody be talking about the neococcal pneumonia. Just say it. Just say it with me. Neococcal pneumonia. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's on the radio all the time. They tell us the CDC needs to tell us to go get some neococcal pneumonia shots. And I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. I do not know anymore. But yeah. Things haven't been going according to plan for the new year. Now I thought, okay, the new year was gonna start, and I was going to float by, and everything was gonna be okay. And I'm like, okay, week 1 went by, and week 2 went by, and week 3 went by, and we going and going and going. And I'm like, yeah, things are gonna start to work out. Things are gonna start looking better. No, silly me. Okay, listen, I'm gonna do a backtrack here because I don't know what I. That's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to arrange that back there, but I didn't. Okay, and I forgot about it, so I started recording, and I'm going with it anyway. Yeah, so I thought that things were going to be better, and I was going to have more of a systematic plan for the new year. Like, I'm like, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, and things are going to be better because I'm going to do it this way and that way and this way and that way, and everything's going to work out all right. Well, in the meantime, what happened was I ended up, I no longer am going to therapy. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it anymore. And the therapist sent me a message. She's like, because I told her prior to the new year, I'm like, listen, I'm having a little bit of money issues. I'm struggling with some money, and I can't really afford to be paying you $31 a week. I mean, insurance pays her probably a ton. And in the past, I've had therapists that said, okay, I'm going to waive the co-payment, but this one's not waiving nothing. This one's saying, okay, you're paying $31 a week. And literally it comes out the next day. I can't afford that. I mean, you do the math. I'm not a mathematician, but $31 a week times 4 weeks in a month, or sometimes 5 weeks in a month, that's a lot of money to sit there for an hour to tell somebody problems, and you're not really getting any feedback. You're not getting any I was hoping I was going to get some kind of game plan out of her. I was going to get some kind of game plan. And by choice, I have not been walking with my spiritual Yoda in the morning because it's early. It's early, and I think I'm depressed. I think I'm depressed. I haven't been wanting to get out of bed anymore. I wake up and I'm physically sick. Every morning I wake up, and this is where you can help me. Listen, all my viewers, all my friends, all you people that have been watching me for years and years and years, you know I got issues. You know there's tons of issues going on in my life. I got issues with my kids. I got issues with work. I got issues with my wife's work. I got issues with all kinds of things. This thing's going on all over the place, okay? And talking to a therapist felt good. Having somebody physically in front of me to talk to felt good. But not for $31 a pop. And on top of that, getting up early in the morning and walking in the woods, it felt good, or sometimes it feels good. But then the deal is, you go right from there right to work, and I'm at work taking care of 2 to 5-year-olds all day. I'm a little bit tired. I get extremely tired, and I get a little bit cranky, and it doesn't really. Whatever I learned in the morning spiritually, it isn't really working out throughout the course of the day, because now I'm beat, and I come home and I'm crashing, I'm cracking, and I'm snapping at the wife, and it's not good, just not good. So yeah, financially, I thought this year I was gonna be able to get it together. I decided, I made a stern decision that going forward, I mean, I got stuff that's coming in the mail still in 4K, but I will tell you that going forward into my collection, I think I'm gonna be like kind of pulling back and sticking with the Blu-ray. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Okay, for you Blu-ray 4K collectors, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm driving back, and I'm going back in time. I'm going back to the Blu-ray.
Great Scott.
Okay, I'm saying 4K, okay, whatever. You know, I have the problem is I have one 4K player in this house, and I can't watch it. It's in the living room. My wife has it. It's 4K TV in there. Wife watches that. She's got the 4K TV. She got the 4K player. And the other issue is, for some reason, I've been buying all these 4Ks with the intentions or understanding that these 4Ks are going to be worth a lot of money later on down the road. It's something I could be like leaving to my kids because I can't save a buck. That I'm gonna invest this money into these 4Ks, and then later on in life they're gonna sell them. The problem is that the 4Ks are flawed. A 4K is flawed. I'm sorry. I'm throwing it out there. You 4K collectors. The 4Ks are flawed. I have not sat down in my living room and sat through almost an entire 4K without it freezing up, pausing, totally just cannot find a signal or just stopping. There's problems with the 4K. I've never run into that with the DVD. I've never run into that with the Blu-ray. I mean, every once in a while you might get a scratch Blu-ray, a scratch DVD that might say that there's a problem with it or whatever it is, cannot detect, or there's a signal problem or whatever it is. But as far as the 4K goes, you're paying a lot of money for a 4K. And you're paying for that quality and that picture quality and all stuff like that. And what I'm finding is that I'm being told by other YouTubers and watching other YouTubers that, and actually Sony themselves, I contacted Sony because I was having problems with Sony, right? I'll make sure I'm not bad-mouthing the wrong company. Let me just, I want to move forward here so I can tell you what company this is that yeah, Sony. Okay, so, all right. So I contacted Sony, and I told Sony I'm having problems with my Seinfeld box set. Okay, for some reason, season 1 was fine, season 2 was fine. I got to season 3, and I started getting, it started freezing, started skipping. It would freeze, and then it would skip like 5 or 6 scenes, and then go to the there's nothing worse than sitting there and getting into an episode or a movie or whatever it is, and all of a sudden your thing freezes, and then all of a sudden it jumps you past something or brings you back to the beginning. It's a pain in the neck. Okay, I did not have that problem with my Seinfeld Blu-ray set or my DVD set, but I'm having problems with that 4K set. There's also been other 4K movies. I'm not going to throw out names because I can't remember what they are, but I've sat down with the wife and I'm like, okay, I got the 4K Blu-ray combo pack. You want to watch this movie on 4K? Let's sit down and watch the best quality picture we possibly can. We're going to watch the 4K. And she's excited and I'm excited. We sit down, we put the 4K in. And literally we get like 3/4 into the movie and it will freeze up. Or I'll put it in and it will say, cannot read disc. Or there'll be whatever issue it is. Now, I have a Sony 4K player. It's an older Sony 4K player. I probably had it for about, I don't know, maybe 7 years, 8 years. So it's an older player. Sony's answer to my problem is go buy a new player. Go buy a new 4K player, and you're not going to have that problem anymore because your player is an older player, and that's why you're having problems. Listen, older, newer, whatever, I should not be having problems with a 4K, period. We're paying a lot of money for a 4K, and we should be able to sit down and enjoy a movie. And the bottom line, and you can listen, please comment below. Comment below, especially you 4K fanatics, you guys that are just 4K obsessed. Have you had this problem with your 4Ks ever? I mean, let's not like sugarcoat it, okay? I mean, I know you guys are like obsessed with the 4K. The 4K is the best. It's superior quality, picture quality, sound quality. Got the Ultra HD, the sound, DTS, all that crap like that. It's all well and good, whatever's written on the back of the box. But if you can't play it in your player and actually make it through a whole movie or a whole episode or something, there's a problem. There's definitely a problem with the whole situation. So I got to tell you, yeah, as the New Year's coming, in order for me to save some money, I think I'm going to kind of pull back. I'm going to pull back on the 4Ks, and I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to make this very clear to my viewers, especially my old-time viewers who have been watching me for years and years. You guys are collecting DVDs. Keep collecting your DVDs. The bottom line is I think that we're getting a little bit spoiled. Okay, I'm going to throw it out there. I think we've become spoiled here in the world, okay, because I want you to think about this. You know, when VHS players came out, everybody was all happy about the VHS. We're able to have something to have and to hold till death do us part, and we're happy to have it. And I used to have thousands of VHSs, and I was happy and satisfied with that. And then after a while, the VHSs were flawed because, I mean, granted, if you were a big fan of Fast Times at Ridgemont High and you watched that scene of Phoebe Cates getting out of the pool more than like 30, 50, 60, 80, 100 times, Eventually pausing it, unpausing it, pausing, unpausing it, ruin the tape. Okay, so yeah, VHS tapes are flawed. Okay, things happen with them. They used to have that automatic tracking. I don't know if you remember that automatic tracking that they used to have. There was a lot of issues with the VHS tape. So when I remember when the DVD came out, I was like, wow, this thing's perfect. There's never a problem with it. You put it in, you press play, you could skip the scene to scene, you could fast forward, you could rewind, you could even if you take the thing out of your player and go back a month later and put it back in your player, the thing remembers what you were watching. I put a movie in. I think I put a Can't Buy Me Love in DVD that I haven't watched in like months. And I put it in the other day, and it was like, "Would you like to resume from the spot you left it at?" I'm like, I don't, because I can't remember how long ago I put this in. I mean, DVDs are great. So if you're a DVD collector, keep collecting your DVDs. They're cheap. Okay, they're cheaper than what you're gonna pay for a Blu-ray or 4K. Now let's talk about quality. Okay, Blu-ray is beautiful. Okay, Blu-ray is beautiful. That's the one step up from the DVD. I watch a 1080p TV with a Sony Blu-ray player, and I have a couple of LG Blu-ray players, and I'm trying to look at those. I bought extras. Is that LG over there? No, that's Sony too. So all my Blu-ray players are actually Sony, because when they're saying that the LG's stopping making players or whatever, I don't care. Because all my players are Sony anyway. But I have this one particular player that I've had for years and years and years, and that's what I've been watching. And I got to tell you, I put it in with my 1080p TV and my surround sound in my room here, in the Fortress of Solitude over here, and I got no complaints. They don't freeze up. I don't have any problems with the Blu-ray. I think the picture quality is one upgrade higher than the DVD, you know, but to be honest with you, to own a copy of anything is great. You know what I mean? And then we got the 4K. You know, the 4K collectors and the Steelbook collectors. You know, we're gonna have the Steelbook. I don't know what you're so excited about the Steelbooks for. That confuses me always, because to me, I feel like the Steelbooks lack in picture, like the art. They lack in the art. They lack in booklets inside. They lack in like stuff to read inside. What you get with a 4K is usually just a 4K steelbook is just, or without Blu-ray steelbook, it's just a steelbook. You know, it's steel. I mean, maybe you're looking to I don't know, recycle later on in life and make some money off it. Maybe you're gonna bring it to the redemption center and you're gonna cash in your 4K or Blu-ray steelbooks because you think the price of steel is gonna go up in the future. I have no idea, but I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm trying to look over here if I had any steelbooks like available, but I just feel sometimes that the picture, I'm looking around, I don't see any. I don't see anything here, steelbook that I have around me. But yeah, I never think that the Steelbook covers beat the Blu-ray or the 4K covers. I just think the basic slipcase Blu-ray 4K covers are usually more eye candy. They're more, usually they're the cover art that we saw in the movie theater. And as collectors, we want that cover art that we saw in the movie theater. You want to be able to look at your collection and say, oh yeah, to me, I have some movies that are like, they're all lined up. Then I have some movies that, well, let me just for instance you here. Let's grab something really stupid here. Let's grab Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's extremely dusty because it's been sitting here for a while. Now this is the 4K Blu-ray Ultra HD whatever, which I will tell you when I put it in, I watch the Blu-ray. But I do have most of my movies like this, where you're looking at them on the wall. They're all lined up like that. But the ones that are like big hits, the ones I absolutely love, are like this. You want to see that cover art. I don't know. I want to look over, like right now, if I look over here on the side, I got Critters, I got Halloween, I got Army of Darkness, I got Donnie Darko, Matrix, Predator, American Werewolf from London. I mean, and if I look forward over here, I'm looking at Pretty in Pink and Ferris Bueller and Some Kind of Wonderful and Buck Rogers, and you know, stuff over there. I'm looking at Dune and what is that? What is that over there? Tremors and Waterworld, and those are all like sticking out like this. Those are the ones that I want to look at, because those are what I remember walking into either the video store or walking into the movie place itself. If I'm going to see the movie theater, so we want that. The cover art that we had when we walked. That's a piece of nostalgia. The Steelbooks, they change the covers, and to me, I don't know. I just feel like there's something different, you know what I mean? It's like, not only that, if you get the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, there's usually a chance where the DVD is on top of the Blu-ray, and you got to take the one disc off to get to the other disc. Where when you get the Blu-ray, you have that flip thing, you know, and you get right to it. So I'm feeling that 4K, even though people seem to think that that's the superior quality and everything like that, it's not superior if you can't watch it. It's not superior if it's not playing in your player. And I am not going to go dish out $400 for another player. I think that's just a waste of money. I don't care what Sony says. So I'll go out and buy another player, or buy a newer player from Sony so you can watch your 4Ks. Listen, I've invested quite a bit of money in 4Ks. I mean, I'm looking at Ferris Bueller right now because Ferris Bueller is one of those tricky ones where they just released Ferris Bueller on 4K without the Blu-ray in the case, where this one you get the 4K and Blu-ray. That's why I buy it like that, because I always get that Blu-ray, because you can count on the Blu-ray. You can count on the DVD. You can't count on the 4K. I'm sorry, you can't. You really can't. I have not had a good experience with the 4K. So I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. With the new year, you're going to see more unboxing videos. But when I do the unboxings of any new release, more than likely they're either going to be a Blu-ray 4K combo pack, because I want that Blu-ray. And I'll be honest with you, when I buy the things, usually I buy them either used or I'll buy them new off of a site. And it's usually actually cheaper for me to buy the 4K Blu-ray combo pack than to buy just the Blu-ray combo pack, or just to buy the 4K pack. You know what I mean? It's not 4K, but Blu-ray combo pack. Just to buy the single pack. It's actually cheaper, you know, because sometimes people just buy it just to take the digital code out. They take the digital code out, and then what they do is they sell the 4K Blu-ray combo pack, and then you don't have the digital code. I don't use digital codes, so I don't care. I give them to you. I give them to you because I don't use them. I'm not a digital code downloading guy. I don't even know how to download a digital code. I've never even tried it. This is probably something I've been handing these things out for years, and you guys are probably like, wow, this is great. You know what I mean? You probably have this big library on your phone or whatever it is, but I don't want to watch a movie on my phone. I don't want to watch a movie on my tablet. I mean, I'm probably, if I had a smart TV, my TV's not too smart. I don't have a smart TV. My TV's kind of stupid. Okay, I plug it in, and I got an Amazon Fire Stick. That's what makes my TV smart. But besides that, it ain't smart. It ain't a smart TV. But yeah, this is a New Year revelation or resolution or something. I don't want to sink all my money into physical media. I need to start thinking about a little more about my future. Okay, I gotta start thinking about money and saving money and retirement and all sorts of stuff like that. 'Cause I am another year older. Okay, as this video is being recorded and edited or whatever, I'm another year older. So as Pink Floyd says, I'm 1 year older, another year closer to death. Okay, that's the bottom line. Is that I'm another year older and another year closer to death. I'm seeing family members dying left and right. I'm seeing friends dying left and right. It's getting really, really sad. And I think it's starting to affect me internally and mentally, because I'm like, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun doing what I do in life. I'm not having fun, with family issues. I'm not having fun. It's not joyful for me. And if you don't have no joy in your life, what are you living for? I mean, what do you wake up every morning and you have nothing to look forward to? What good is that? And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Right now, I've hit a financial plateau where I need to be making some money. I need to be able to provide for my house. I need to be able to. I still have my wants, which is my collections. You know, whether it be toys or movies or CDs. I still collect CDs. Yeah, so I still have my wants. But I gotta pull back on some of this stuff, and the 4Ks are very expensive. I don't know if anybody else in the collecting world have noticed, but the prices of physical media have gone through the roof. I'm telling you, it's a supply and demand thing. They know that the collectors are gonna pay whatever they're gonna pay, and it's all well and good for these YouTubers to say, okay, well, boycott it, don't buy any, don't buy them, and then you'll see the price drop. I'm pretty sure if we stop buying them altogether, they're going to stop making them altogether. Okay, so the theory of stop giving the person that's producing these things the money to produce them is a stupid idea, because you want them to keep producing them because you want to get them. Their theory is that, okay, you don't buy them, and then you can go buy them later on the secondary market for cheaper. No, that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is they're going to become obsolete or disappear, and then they're going to go on a secondary market for more, because the flippers are going to flip them for 2-3 times more than what they're worth, because they're not very common anymore. It's not common for you to go to a Walmart or a Target, or forget about Best Buy. That's done. It's not common anymore for us to go to these public places and buy these things. So why did these? I don't understand why these YouTubers think that what's going to happen is that random people are going to go out and buy them anyway, even though you're telling us not to buy them at all. But I'm going to go out and run out, and I'm going to buy a copy of this. I'm going to take the code out, and then I'm going to sell this to you, or I'm just going to sell it to you like this because I'm sick of it. That's not what's going to happen. People are going to start hanging on to them, or they're just gonna stop making them. They're gonna stop making them. The collectors are gonna buy them because they want to buy them and they want to collect them, like me, who doesn't sell any of their collection or give away any of their collection. And what's gonna happen is they're just gonna stop making them, and then there'll be no more physical media. And then I think when that day comes, that's when we give the control over to whoever's running the show, okay? Which I think is the streaming channels, okay? They pick and choose what we watch. I'll tell you right now, I was in the living room the other day, and I put on Netflix, Hulu, and I think it was Tubi or whatever it was, and I sat there and scrolled through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movies. And I'll tell you, I could not pick one. I could not pick one. I'm like, you know what? I'm in the mood for Real Genius. Scroll, couldn't find it. Wasn't there. Well, it wasn't there. Let me do a... Half-Baked. For some reason, I was in the mood to watch Half-Baked. I'm scrolling. I'm checking Tubi. I'm checking this. I'm checking that. Not there. It wasn't there. And then a couple of them, when I went on Netflix or Hulu or whatever, there was a couple that said leaving soon. I'm like, leaving. So now they're going to pick and... So it's going to leave Netflix. It's going to go to either Hulu or it's going to go to another channel that I probably don't even own, Paramount Plus or whatever it is. And then we're screwed. We're totally screwed. So what we're doing is, by not supporting physical media, we're actually giving the power to the streaming companies for them to tell us what we can watch. Oh, you got no choices anymore. You can't go to your collection and grab it because there's no for you to grab. It's not there. So all you got to do is pick whatever we give you. And I don't feel good with that. I don't feel good with that. So, with that said, I'm gonna open up my packages here, but yeah, I'm going through a little bit of a depression, a little bit of a rut. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Down in the description below is links to my Venmo and my mailboxes and all that other crap like that. If you feel the need to help a brother out, do what you got to do. Okay, believe me, it will not go unnoticed. Believe me, it will be spoke about if you want it spoke about, or it will be very appreciated, because I'll tell you right now, things are really tough right now financially. We almost lost our house recently. I got a car that's got issues going on right now. There's so many problems. It just keeps piling. I feel like I'm like up to here, and they say that like you get this weight on your shoulders, you're supposed to just give it up. You know, just give up the weight that you're carrying on your shoulders. Give it up and have some faith that everything's gonna be all right. Well, I think I'm falling short. Something has gone wrong in the matrix, and I am failing. I'm failing because things are just not working out, and I'm getting more and more angry at myself. And I'm looking at other people, I'm getting angry at them, and I'm like, why am I struggling when other people are not struggling? Why am I hurting when other people are not hurting? Why are other people able to be happy when I'm not happy? I don't think that I'm a terrible guy. I got to tell you, I typed the thing to a prayer warrior chain the other day. I'm like, I need some prayer. And I'm at that's the point I'm at. I'm at the point where I'm joining Facebook groups for prayer so people could pray for me, because I'm literally losing my crap. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I've almost lost my house. My car's all messed up. I got no money in the bank. I mean, we had like $4 in the account the other day, and I'm like, what?
Can you dig it?
I mean, I don't know. My wife, she don't deal with the banking stuff. But when I'll tell you right now, when I see $4 in the account and I know what the bills are coming out, and I'm like, oh man, we got $4 in the account. And I come home today and I asked my son, did we get any mail? And he's like, no, we didn't get no mail. I'm like, whoa. I gotta put the brakes on for a second there, because when I ain't get no mail no more, that means I really got some problems. That means I'm not ordering stuff, and that really showing me that we don't have the money to be throwing away on this stuff. Now I'm looking for my reason knife. Oh, I got scissors. Okay, I'm not going over there. All right, let's open up the first package here. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, share. Let's get this thing blowing up. Maybe YouTube can start giving me some money, because I need it. So first one comes from the Target Return Company, and it is a copy of on 4K. Yes. Yeah, I went with 4K Blu-ray, and I'll tell you the reason why I went up for this 4K Blu-ray, because this is tell me how crazy this is. As soon as this went out for sale, it went out of print. It literally, like, if you went on eBay, it said the title of this movie, and then it said out of print, and it was the day it was released. You go to your local stores, and it's not there no more. It's gone. I don't know if they only made limited of them. I don't know why. I will tell you that I did perusal through this on I think it was either Netflix or Hulu or whatever the hell was showing it, because I was really excited. I wanted to see this movie so bad, And I put it in, and I fell asleep half an hour into it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. And the cheapest way was not to go by eBay, because the flippers were doing the out of print and flipping it for like $60, $70. And I'm like, what? Are you nuts? I mean, this just came out. It came out this day, and it's already out of print. How can something that was released the same day be out of print the same day? It's like, that doesn't make any sense. It is a copy of Alien Romulus on 4K Blu-ray, and it does have a digital code. And as I promise on this channel, I always give my digital codes away. The only thing that sucks about this is no slipcover. No slipcover. I don't know Target returns. I mean, I probably should return it and get the slipcover. Was there a slipcover? I don't know. I don't even know if there was a slipcover. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Here's a copy of Alien Romulus. There we go. Let me do the move up here. Make sure you can see that. Okay, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you do not have a streaming channel and you have not seen Alien Romulus yet, and you wanna give it a shot, give it a shot. I was hoping for more Alien. I gotta tell you, with Prometheus and Alien Covenant, I didn't get my Alien fulfillment. I don't know why they seem to think that we want more story than more Alien. Because I'll tell you, I was perfectly happy with Alien 1. I was even happier with Aliens. I was happy with Alien 3. I was even happier with Alien 4 Resurrection. And then when they did the Prometheus thing, there I was confused. I was like, where's the alien? And then when they did the Covenant one, I think it's Alien Covenant, it was like, here's the alien 10 minutes at the end of the movie. And then they got this one that they literally give you a face hugger right there. So you're thinking that you're gonna get the alien experience that you're looking for. But I didn't. When I put it in, I don't remember seeing the aliens right away. So maybe I was tired. Maybe it was a tough day that day. I think I need to rewatch it. But yeah, Alien Romulus is a it's out of print. Okay, so good luck trying to find it. I don't know. I got mine from Amazon. Returns. Whatever the hell that was. Next one is from a Black Friday sale from Vinegar Syndrome. And I've been waiting for this for a while. I guess what happened is it was released, and they were waiting on one of... There's two movies in here, I believe. And they were waiting on the second of the two. And the first one was ready to ship, but then they were like, no, not shipping yet. Oh, what do we got here? Wait, they gave me some extras. Hold on. They gave me a sticker. Look at that. Vinegar Syndrome sticker of a gorilla. Looks like a gorilla. Or a monkey. Macaca. Yeah. Put that over there. That's going to end up in the trash. To be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. That's going to... I've been noticing that I've been getting, like some people send me, like... Not people, but these companies, they send you, like, a sticker or a patch or something like that, and I've been literally, they've been piling up, and I end up throwing them in the trash. I'm like, oh, these are stupid. All right, so let's, okay, we'll go with one, and then we'll go with the second one. First one is this a 4K Blu-ray? What are we looking at here? We're looking at a Blu-ray of Reefer Madness, the movie musical. Yes, let's say it together, boys and girls. Reefer Madness, the movie musical. On the back it says, tell the children. Tell the children. On the front it says, directed by Andy Fickman. Yeah, I don't know who the heck Andy Fickman is, but I'm sure he's really big on the Reefer Madness crew there. If you don't know what Reefer Madness is, this used to be a black and white movie that I remember as a kid was a little taboo-ish. Okay, they would tell me let's be honest. This is what happened. This is what happened. Me and my friends would get together. We would go and rent Reefer Madness, and then we would smoke some reefer, and we would try to laugh at how ridiculous. Because the original Reefer Madness movie was almost like a infomercial for say no to drugs, but they turned into like it was so hysterically ridiculous that you watched it and you were like, this is not what happens when you are under the influence. This is not it. You are not gonna start dancing. You're not gonna jump out a window. This is not happening. I'm not here to endorse anything, but I'm just saying that it was so ridiculous. It was funny. So yeah, when we would get together, we'd rent this black and white movie and we would watch it. And I'm pretty sure it came with Little Shop of Horrors. It was like Reefer Madness / Little Shop of Horrors, the original one with Jack Nicholson, and we would watch them back to back, and it was just like kind of fun. You know, it was kind of fun to do. This is the musical. I do own this on DVD. This was an upgrade. It's not the greatest musical in the world, but this is the first time release by Vinegar Syndrome, and Vinegar Syndrome does a great job with their releases, and they're actually kind of reasonable. As far as I'm concerned, I think I paid. This was during a Black Friday sale. I want to say for both of them, I think I paid like $40 or $45, whatever it was. Special features though. Trailer. That's it. Trailers. Sorry, we got multiple. We get trailers. So yeah, I guess I upgraded this for the cover art, the slipcase. There is no digital copy. It's just a Blu-ray, and I'm upgrading from DVD to Blu-ray. So I am upgrading. You know, this is an upgrade. This is not a throw my money away. This was decent. It was kind of interesting, and it's something I have not seen in a long time. So I'm gonna give it another shot. Now, this second one is something special. This is special, okay? And I've been waiting for this to get a better release for a long time. Now, I have the original Trauma copy of this. I had it on VHS. Then I upgraded to DVD. And now I upgraded to, is this a Blu-ray or a 4K? What are we looking at here? Let me see. Slide this down. Blu-ray again. We're at the Blu-ray again. Here we go. And I might actually do it. I'm going to do an unboxing of this later. This is going to be an unboxing video. It's going to come in after this or whatever. I'll do so everybody see exactly what's going on. I'll probably unbox Reefer Madness and this movie side by side. That way it'll be like a twofer, and I'll have more people watching, and that's a good thing. You know, more content is always better for more money and more views and more whatever. So I'm kind of hoping that the more content I put out on this channel, the more people who watch it. The other thing I was told is that I guess I didn't notice, but I guess if I was to say 4K, 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 or Blu-ray, 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 or DVD, 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 or CD, or whatever, if I was to say it multiple times, I guess YouTube does a transcript of everything that comes out of my mouth. Everything that comes out of my mouth is being transcribed right now, and you could read a transcript of everything that I say. And that helps with the algorithm, because if I was to sit here and say, let's throw out there, Taylor Swift. If I was to say that like 1,000 times, for some reason it's going to show up on somebody that's watching Taylor Swift's feed, which will attract attention to my channel and will become is like a thing. And I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess that's a thing. It goes within the transcript, and then the transcript it kind of like drops in feeds of people that are interested in the same thing. So if I'm talking about 4Ks, and I'm talking about Blu-rays, and I'm talking about CDs, and I'm talking about toys, and people are looking for toys, 4Ks, Blu-rays, or CDs, there's a good chance that YouTube is going to stick that on their feed so they can find me. Anyway, with that said, yeah, if you're a content creator, little hint, if that's even true. I know I've been doing a lot of research lately, because I would love to. I'm trying to get this channel going. This channel, listen, I've been doing this for like 3 years. I should have a lot more subscribers and a lot more stuff going on, but it's not. It's kind of, I'm kind of hit a plateau. And until I released a video on Terrifier, and Out the Clown, it didn't blow up. And then all of a sudden it blew up. I'm like 1.K, 2.K, 5.K, because I did a Terrifier video, because I did a video on an unboxing of a Terrifier box set of Out the Clown, or what do they call it? It was the Art Attack collection. When I did that unboxing, all of a sudden I'm like, this is going crazy. And all it was a basic little unboxing. I'm like, maybe I've gone wrong somewhere. But anyway, I digress. It's a copy of Cannibal the Musical. This is one of the first Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park movies. And I gotta tell you, this is fun. This is a fun musical movie. I gotta tell you, I'll put in the top 10 of my favorite musical movies. It's a true musical, okay? It's one of those where you're like, they're talking for a little bit and then they break into song, and the songs are good and the songs are funny, and if you listen closely, you hear some South Park stuff going on. You hear some voices, you hear some stuff. It's about this guy Packer, okay? That actually goes and he's out in the middle of the winter or whatever, in the snow, and then all of a sudden they get lost, and they're forced to they're forced to eat each other. Yeah, they're killing each other and eating each other. They become cannibals, and they're singing about it. What is better than singing cannibalistic movies? And yeah, this has a nice little box. Look at this nice little box. It's got a book. It's got a box. But like I said, I'm gonna do a full unboxing of this thing. It's got a slipcase. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. Cannibal the Musical, written and directed by Trey Parker, and on the back it says Spadoinkle, because they have a Spadoinkle Day. There's a whole song all about Spadoinkle Days that they have. Yeah, it's great movie, great musical, great movie. I think it's something that if you have not seen it or checked it out, you should see it. As far as it being gory or sickening or one of these things where you can't watch it, it's not a kids movie. But I'll tell you, I did watch it with my kids when they were kids, and I don't think they were affected by it. And there's not, they don't really show like a lot of stuff. There is a little bit of blood, but the blood is like that trauma blood. It's that trauma. It's not the color or the real color of human blood. So it's a point where it's like it's almost comedic that the blood is coming out of somebody, whatever it is, because the blood is literally looks like paint. It's like one of those things. Yeah. So Cannibal the Musical. I will give this 2 thumbs up, and I will definitely tell you that this is something that you should see. I put this up with a Mel Brooks movie, or that's kind of what I compare it to. It's like it makes me feel very Spaceballish, Blazing Saddle-ish, Young Frankensteinish. I don't know if you smash grease into it. Yeah, that's. With that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please read in the description below and comment away about anything I said. Okay, we want to talk 4K quality versus Blu-ray quality. I have a lot of long-time viewers that are like, I'm just staying with the Blu-rays, or I'm just staying with the DVDs. I see you buying a lot of this stuff. I don't know why you're buying it. I don't know why you're upgrading it. I don't know why you decided you were going to do this. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking straight in the eye right now. I'm telling you, I don't know why I'm doing it either. I think what happened is I'm so caught up in the obsession of collecting that you want to have it all. You want to have every single kind of. But then the deal with me is that it's only going to go so far, and if I'm struggling, is it really worthwhile? I mean, if I could have a copy of whatever, let's say the Cannibal Musical on Blu-ray, if they release the 4K, do I need to get the 4K and put in a player that's not going to play it? Do I need that? No, I don't. So that's probably going to be my last purchase of Cannibal Musical, because I'll tell you right now, I've been watching my DVD for years and years and years, and that's been fine. When I saw that thing come out, I was excited. I was like, whoa. An upgrade from the old DVD with the kind of crappy cover. Didn't have a real exciting cover. It does have a lot of trauma stuff on it, where this one doesn't have anything that's trauma, because obviously this is not even a Vinegar Syndrome version. This is, I mean, even though this was given out by Vinegar Syndrome, if you go on the Vinegar Syndrome site, you will know that Vinegar Syndrome also works with other outside companies. So this is actually one of those outside companies. It says DV on the side. I don't know what DV is, but yeah, that's the company, I guess, that put this out. So yeah, the Vinegar Syndrome's been working hand in hand with other outside companies and making these awesome discs and producing these discs, and they just happen to be part of these sales. Whenever there's a Black Friday sale, a Valentine's Day sale, or Christmas sale, or whatever sale it might be, you're able to get these things a little bit cheaper. So wait for the sale too. I mean, if you don't want to buy it the first day, wait for the sale. Just recently, is it Split? What the heck is it? It's not with an S. Great. I'm gonna forget what the name of it is. Is Split something, whatever the heck it was just recently released by Vinegar Syndrome, and I was like, I'm gonna grab it right away, and I ended up grabbing it, and then I had a little bit of a regret. I was like, why am I grabbing it right away? Why don't I just wait? Because they put one of these, because Vinegar Syndrome does this thing where they put limited editions of a certain amount, let it be 1,000 or 5,000, whatever. So I'm like, I better grab it right away, because 5,000 people are going to grab it. And the next thing you know, I'm going to go out and try to buy it, and it's going to be gone, and the flipper's going to be selling it for a whole bunch of money. So yeah, I did break down, but it was also a Blu-ray upgrade. It was not even a 4K upgrade. I got to put the brakes on that. I really do. So the unboxings I'm going to be doing probably from now on. Well, you'll still see some Blu-ray 4K combos, because like I said, they're cheaper. It is cheaper for me to buy them that way. But will I be watching the 4K over the Blu-ray? No. Will I endorse the 4K over the Blu-ray? No. I will always back up the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray has not let me down yet. It has not let me down. The DVD has not let me down. I got to tell you, the DVDs, sometimes you might get scratches. Okay, they are a little bit inferior as far as quality, as far as the texture and how what's the word I'm looking for, durable they are. Okay, there you go, durable. That's the word. But the Blu-rays, they're pretty good. They take a little bit of a licking. They keep on ticking. Yeah, and the 4Ks do about the same thing when they want to play. You know what I mean? That's the problem. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.